Hello and welcome. Good afternoon, good evening to all. Salutations. It's Graveyard Golf, and I'm your host, Graveyard 420. Woo. Welcome in, hacker shit. And getting on this early in the evening is hacker shit for me, for sure. Thanks for the redemption, Sean. And the 11 months Frosty Moon is Crab indeed, reaching out with that giant pincer. With the 11 months. Dude, thank you so much. I hope you're well, Frosty. I know everything's been a little bit out of sorts lately for a lot of different things, so I hope you're regaining some sort of peace and harmony. And the Frosty is Cab. What is happening, Al? Good to see you. And NBH and Slick and TOG and Miss Dottie D and Swamp and Tangelo and Shadow Mario and Lady Myong. Big hearts indeed. It's the last sad. And Jess is here. What is happening, Jess? It's the last sad. It's like a Stand By Me. It's like a scene in it's like a movie like that or something. It's the last sad. And I'm thrilled to share it with you here on Graveyard Golf. I'm not sure what's going on with stream tonight. I think I'm going to cast this match that's coming up between Speed and Dom, the two finalists in March Sadness, the ancillary tournament to March Madness, the LeChonk of the month for sure. And we're gonna have Shadow Mario and VC for the cast of this finals match, final for real final match, and just smoking, playing a little Power Wash Simulator 3. Right on. That sounds good. That sounds like a cure for stress, which is good. I am excited for this match. My plan for tonight is sort of like still kind of loose. I think I might cast this match and then go make dinner and like take a bubble bath and chill for a little bit and then come back and do my late stream tonight, which was what I was planning on. But I could not postpone this match, even though it was a little bit early for a lot of us too. So get your bets in. You've got 15 minutes on this one. 15 minutes? Okay, cool. That sounds about right. We've got Speed in the chat, and Dom not too far behind, I am sure. No, you're not. I was kind of assuming that I would be late, which I normally am. But in this instance, I am right on time. It might be, and if I do what I just described, it would be my first double stream. First time I've streamed twice in one night. But golf is sometimes, especially when it comes to the finals and things like that, entertainment by appointment. And gosh darn it, I do my best. I also really want to download Wild Frost. That's kind of what I wanted to do tonight. I might go and make dinner and download Wild Frost, and then come back and play Wild Frost on stream tonight. That was another idea that I had that I really liked. I like that idea a lot. I had a lot of fun with Cart last night too. So we've got a 3-person room coming up here, and it's only $20. It's $20. I was aware of that, and I was excited. I was excited that it wasn't a full price game. Frosty Moon is definitely playing a little Wild Frost, and it's very good, super worth it. Right on. But that's sort of my and then we may have a very cool announcement coming up soon this evening as well. I'm not sure if Knuckle Puck is in the wings too. I know that was what it's $10 on Steam too. Wow, they add an extra $10 for Switch. Ugh. Doesn't that make you feel great? And another one you have is Crab Champion. Oh, that's another game. Crab Champion. You fight crabs. Like is like the background, like a beach, like Street Fighter beach setting, but instead of Ryu and Chun-Li, it's crabs. No? Okay. Well, we can hope. we can have hope. Wild Frost is like. Are you familiar with Hearthstone, Jess? It's sort of like a card deck building game, but it takes place in this like eternal winter. Frost has descended on the land, and you have to like combat your way through that and fight bosses, and everything's like shake up randomized every time you play through. And I don't. It's hard for me to even get spoilers because I'm oblivious. But I think at one time you have to sort of like fight yourself, and like the moves that you did earlier in the game come back, and you have to like fight them with other cards. But they tout infinite replayability because it like the skill tree and the card tree and the path you take through it can be like different every time. I really dug early generation Hearthstone, so that's kind of what I am hoping that it's like. It's a single player title, so it's not you can't play head to head, which was a little bit frowny for me. I was really hoping to go head to head with Frosty and just sort of shoot the shit over goofy nerd cards. But it's like a fantastical sort of like fantasy card game centered around like winter and frost and you know, like abominable snow. There's lots of abominable snowmen and bundled up creatures all bundled up, very cozy in little shops that you can buy charms and things from. It looks adorable. The art is fabulous. I don't have the page up right now, but I was going over it. I watched the trailer on stream. The art is really charismatic, and it's a Unity game, so it has that look. If you've ever played something like that, it has. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I'm not even describing something that actually exists, but like Cult of the Lamb was another like very like Unity looking game to me. Like it just, I don't know, it just had that look. So this game sort of had that, but I liked it. That didn't take away from this one. Adorable, abominable yet adorable. That sort of describes me and Speed. And yeah, the D&D movie coming out later this month should be awesome. I want to go back and watch the original D&D movie with I think Marlon Wayans is in it. It's really bad. it's really, really bad. And then oh, what's that? Gonna have to stay tuned until after the match for the teaser announcement. That's right, it's Saturday. I think we're gonna have the announcement. I don't have the announcement, so I'm waiting for somebody else to arrive with the announcement. So cross your fingers that happens. And if it doesn't happen now, maybe it'll happen later on, because you know, we're normally doing this later anyway. But Speed McDemon, big. I'm sure Speed is super stoked for the Barbie movie too. I actually was looking at some of the art for the Barbie movie, and I was like, this is kind of like techno, like electro. Like I liked the, like, speaking of look and feel, I liked the look of that. I'm an Aqua fan from way back, so I liked how they were sort of paying some homage to that. That's what I noticed from the Barbie movie. And I have to go and see. I'm gonna go. It's gonna boil down to this. I'm never gonna have anybody to go see a movie with ever again. I'm gonna go and sit alone in the theater and watch the Mario movie with myself. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that in the coming days. That's something that I really been meaning to do. I hear it's fantastic. I think we've discovered a real winner with that too, Speed. It's like Yahtzee. Emote Yahtzee is a lot of like when you have a subscription to my channel. I've been sort of spread really thin lately, just in life, like with work and stream and everything. So I haven't had time to like make all kinds of goofy ass emotes like I was. But you just pop in and you have like 6 like weird ass new emotes that made no sense and related to nothing. But you're like, oh yeah, and I can use this one a lot. And those are the ones that have sort of stuck around. So like Parasol Corb is one of those. Bulba, you know, sort of like Bulba-ing at you is another one of those that I think just has to stay. Like we all use it way too much on way too many other channels that it can't go away. Yeah, Parasol Corb can't go away. We have to keep that. But yeah, we should keep doing our fun art. It's like art, like guerrilla art research. You just have fun things and you use them, and you find if the moire and the folk way of the emote works well in lots of conversations and situations, it's like a winner, and you keep it. Corb is one of those. That was fun. I would have a riot if I somehow had to get rid of it. It's old. I don't think I even run afoul with copyright. I think it's just like used. I think that's okay. And you went to Red Cinema to watch the Mario movie on Thursday. Should have invited me. Yeah, I would have driven the. Geez, what it was? I'm probably like. If I really hit the gas, I could probably get there in like 7 or 8 hours, right? Speed. Executioner guy. I like that one. I think it was always Corb. I never changed the tag. It's even in lowercase. Like that was back before I started doing everything in uppercase like you're supposed to for an emote tag. It just says Corb in lowercase. So yep, I'm in Eastern Pennsylvania, so like not too far from Philadelphia. Yeah, I haven't gone either, NVH, and I don't have an illness to blame. I'm just anxious, sort of procrastinating. But yeah, location's less important than it's ever been, which I'm a fan of. And Dishnet, what is going on, dude? Your game was amazing this afternoon. I was watching Dishnet call a baseball game, and it was a real banger of a match, dude. That was a fun bit of sportsing this afternoon. I don't know anything about baseball, but I like watching Dishnet's casts. Wow, yeah, I just looked down. Big Pred. 28,000 to 30,000 with Dom taking the lead there at the end. I think Speed had it by 60% to 40% at the beginning. 5 minutes left on this. Get your bets in. I'm going to go ahead and make the room up here. Am I running first tee? If you've already told me, I apologize. It did seem like a close game. There were some clutch home runs and some very, very crucial spots. That was a lot of fun to watch, Dish. Oh, I'm looking for a room? Okay, cool. Sweet. Shanks. But yeah, I want to make some pasta tonight. I want to make like a balsamic chicken, like with and I got all this like really fresh baby kale, and I'm gonna make a salad. And so I want to I didn't really eat yet, so I want to like make all that. That's what I'm doing. That's my plan for after this match. Tell me what your dinner is looking. You had spaghetti. I'm making spaghetti tonight too. I got noodles. I was like, I'm gonna make some spaghetti, some fine pasta, and then I'm gonna make the balsamic chicken. I'm gonna serve it over that. I'm gonna make a little salad on the side. I'm gonna make I have like a balanced meal. It's gonna be great. I thought it all out in my head. I'm stoked for it. And your folks are making some chicken and noodles. For some reason that's like everybody's into this like this what is the I was trying to think of another dish, and it's not sancocho. It's like another dish like that with chicken and a stew with like noodles. It's really good. It's really good. Chicken and Brussels sprouts last night, also delicious. I love me some Brussels sprouts. They'll be a minute before they're in season, but it's warm and it's dreary, and my flowers are freaking stoked. Like I have I have lots of like invasive flowers. Like if they live, they get to stay. That was weird. That was really creepy. That was ominous. Sad nom nom. Welcome in. Hi. I love that curb emote. That's a good one. We like curb emotes around here. I would say at this point the match is kind of a coin flip. I would agree with that, Spenny. Speed gifting a sub to Sad Nom Nom. Great name, by the way. Welcome in. Gift subs for Corbs, of course. It's a finals match. It's kind of like a big match here this afternoon, this evening. And we're your host on Graveyard Golf. Let's get right over to it. Hop in here. We've got Speed on the first tee, Dom running second tee, yours truly casting the match. I'm going to wait/watch and give you the scoop here. Oh, we got to get Shadow Mario in the voice chat, of course. Am I right? Are we still doing that? I gotta do that. I don't know if I see him in one. Not sure. Either way. Speed is playing Peach. We've got myself. I'll play a small character. I'll play Toad, so I don't move anything around. Random tease. Strong or strongest wind? For some reason I thought it was random strongest. I just wanted to double check that. It's strong? Okay, cool. Slick is the tournament organizer for Sadness here. Good stuff. May the best man win. GLHF to everyone here. I've got a minute left, minute 20 seconds left on this pred. And I guess I'll just pop into lobby 5, Shadow, because there's only 2 spots there. And I'll do that. That should be good. However, we are starting up here. It is a natural 1. We're playing the holes in order, but we've got a random tea assortment, and we've got, it looks like standard teas. I didn't quite catch that. Okay, and Dom playing Bowser out here, which is, man, if Speed wins against Dom playing Bowser with Peach, they're just, there won't be any, talk about adding insult to injury. Wow. But it's random tease, so it could kind of swing either way. The chip's in for Dom, no worries in the wind. He comes off a little bit further back. Speed is right on top of that with a no worries putt, and we're off to 2.
You already almost gave Dom a challenge with that almost into it there.
He walked right up to it. Is that something I should figure out? Okay, we've got the first par 3 of the evening. And Speed runs a little bit long, and Dom knows he's in a great position. You can tell that he likes where he's at. The shimmy from the lizard. With Speed, this is an interesting situation. We don't quite get to see it, but he makes the chip. You see the green flash. Hell yeah, dude. That was not for free. I kind of want to see where exactly that got to. With the wind, I guess from over there, and I'm gonna land, and I just want to look at it. This is for research because we're lined up from where he was at. It's not headwind. Look at that. He's got a cross to figure out. That's a very difficult situation. Speed really deserves credit for that chip. That was a nice one. Seriously, dab out, my man. Dab out. 2 under from everyone. Moving off to 3.
Ready?
Now you already know that one, if not both of them, will come in after the game too. Usually, because unless they get to go somewhere else.
Rookie or standard tease here. Bowser's going for a cruise. Speed does not want to take the chance. Look at this. He heads down for his champ route and sets up nicely for it. Executes
definitely
it perfectly.
not, because that headwind's 18. So.
Not with Peach. Not with Peach. You're
No.
right. This is Toad with no shaping. I did actually move off into the water.
I feel like it was possible, but it would have been close.
Good run from Speed. He's a little bit downhill of it, but that was a nice attempt there. Hello, Winter. So good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. And TOG. And Jeff is here. Dirty here? I'm not sure. I don't know if I saw Dirty yet. Nothing to worry about from these guys.
Too bad.
So good to see you, TOG.
I have not seen a message from Dirty scrolling in the chat.
I totally missed him last time we did a cast because like he said hey and then somebody raided and I didn't say hi and I felt really bad. So I didn't want to do that again.
He hasn't been here yet because I scrolled up all the way to the beginning. He hasn't been here yet.
Speed is playing it risky tonight. I like it. I play risky just inherently, so that's a lot of why I play Peach. Each one dodges the lightning, I believe. I think Speed is outside of the lightning here. Yeah, which means he has the 3-wood to pop across the gap here. And he's in the air. This can be risky, but he's done this 1,000 times. Man, he's close to that. No super backspin. He lets that run a little bit. Does keep it on the green, just barely.
Probably
Here's
playing
the-
his landing short.
With the downhill slope, he's got that. Nicely done. It's uphill from here, so that's why you're seeing the blue. So it's going to be uphill for Dom in the rain here. A little bit of a longer putt, but it's pretty flat from there. So it's a power game right now. Taking his time reading this one out. Oh my goodness gracious!
This is a roll around.
You're kidding me. Oh man, he will not be outdone when it comes to drama. This tree's doing well in the weather. There's a lot of rain this season. Dom totally spins it like a whirling dervish. A Scirocco on the sand.
Ready?
Seriously close call. On standard
These are
tees
like-
yet again.
I feel like one of them are going to go left route.
Yeah, we've got
Yep.
Bowser going left. I'm going to take the camera over there, even though I don't normally go that way, but I have the tailwind here, so I think I can get the shot. Speed doesn't want to chance anything. He goes the tried and
He
true.
probably wants. He could also want the tailwind to go with him for the shot too, a bit more.
Bowser takes the chance, but goes a little bit long, and not only in the rough here, but has to worry about this tree depending on what he does. Speed's running on up there. Not too far away from a drop, but safe putt for birdie. Dom goes for a low and slow run up the hill. A little bit shy, but I'd take that if I was sitting where he was. That's a little bit too close to the trees for my liking for a finals match, don't you think? Yeah, TOG doesn't understand Speed's approach there. I think Speed wanted reliability, predictability. That's why you would play Peach in this situation.
I'm curious if Speed would have made that if he and this range and backspin stopped him super short there.
Ready?
Fully agree. Your close pin on the right with a 16-mile-an-hour headwind on 6. This one, probably the most easy to drop in the water.
Especially with the headwind.
Exactly. Ooh, Dom, even with the super backspin there. That's pretty ballsy on the downhill, especially with the headwind, but he gets really close to that ace. See, I put one arrow down, I didn't do anything, and I put it pretty close, and that was not that far off. I think I overcorrected that, actually. I'm used to playing, nope, we're in. I was playing a little speed golf, and I'm sort of used to compensating for, it's funny how you get used to compensating for lag a little bit in some of those other modes. And it can really screw up your accuracy for short game in a match like this. Lucky 7 under, shooting through hole 7.
Another 9-mile-per-hour tailwind, like the one previous had tailwind.
Big cruise. Lots of action on the propulsion factor. Look at Dom. Even Dom sees it. He's like, I do not want to hit the bridge or go in the water. left shift from Bowser could really be bad news here. Oh wow! Look at that bangarang. Speed was standing up. Speed got out of his chair there. Speed got up out of his chair, and you gotta calm down. That's a great shot. Dom with a lovely approach bid here at this also. Man, look at them, dude. These are two pros. These are the two best, scrappiest. They're not really scrappy players, but these are players that got elbowed out of the main March Madness tournament and are now just thirsty for something. And to get this far in a high level tournament and to be ousted to the low level, it changes the way they play. Like neither one can lose. Mentally, neither one can lose. They play this, so see what I did here? The wind's gonna go a little bit more left here. They played it on the right-hand side, so from there the wind is actually less significant. That's an intelligent play from them, and they're reading the wind to do it. It's from Pro Tees too. We didn't call that.
I thought
Not
it was
champ
I
tees.
thought it was the very back tees for a second there because I saw 3 in front of it.
We both get really close. Have we seen champ tees yet? I don't know if we have.
Too bad.
Yeah, I like that clang of the iron or the swoop. The sand wedge is undeniable. Oh, hey, it's Sugar Plum.
You scared of that back spin?
And Speed now has gone so far the opposite direction for his super backspin habit has now turned into a complete super backspin fear. Like he won't do it. But look at this! Look at this cruise from Peach! Oh my gosh!
I was going to do the exact same thing, 100%, because that tailwind is really useful.
Man, I like the window for my champ route here. It's easy to get, but they both ask for a lot and they get it. Peach has a great window, 40 yards ahead of myself.
They have more wind to deal with to the left from that angle.
Didn't read the slope quite properly, bounces a little bit downhill on the landing from Speed. Dom sets up a nice little patch of fairway to set up a long ass chip from. Brings it in uphill. Reads that slope a little bit more accurately, but I think that was a super backspin stop, which was nice for him. But it wasn't gonna roll.
I feel like because they had a lot more left to right wind than what you had, because they were a little bit more left.
Ooh, I wanted to be. I'm glad I was in the area. We got the full overhead. You got to see exactly what happened there. That was a tough putt. Look at how the slope runs. Look at this slope running downhill. That was a tough putt, and he was right here. He was set up right there on the worst part of the downhill. Dom builds the putt, executes the arc, and lips out very closely on that. But giving Speed the lead on 9.
The back 9 anything can happen as well. So
I just want you to see exactly how. Look at the significant correction here. That's a triple count from me. That's actually overcorrected. Yeah, it's incredibly difficult to read. That putt is so difficult to do. I just wanted to do that so you could see how incredibly tough it is to read that.
I've been practicing those putts more frequently. Whenever I get them, more frequently doing under power with a lot of correction, just to get it to roll slowly in.
In that case, I think you would have been 100% right for Dom to just let it go with regular backspin, but that could be really dangerous for him. He's Bowser.
Well, Speed's also said he is scared of the center back spinning right now.
Yeah, and nobody cares about the lake bed here. Speed's gonna just go for it. He's like, yeah, I don't care. It's the no weather. But however, when you do that, you get a bad lie. Man, Dom can make it up here. Can Speed get out of this? Yes, he can. Here's Dom's chance.
It's still possible for him to make it. If he almost did.
He almost got a little piece of that, I think. He's gonna keep rolling though. He let it go.
Ooh, Dom's gonna have a challenging. Well, he might chip that, depending how it goes.
He can, but the wind's pretty favorable for that too, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna putt it, and it's in.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Beautiful short game there. Only one stroke down.
Yeah, it says since speed was right to the left of it, and it was like I made a shot from that same type of spot before, so it's kind of impossible to make it.
That was what Dom was hoping for. He needed that mistake from Speed there to sort of close the window a little bit, but Speed gets away with it. We are on standard tees yet again. I do not believe we've seen champ tees at all yet this match. 18-mile-an-hour headwind coming in from the northwest.
Didn't we see a lot of just like plain like rookie tees or rookie tees like in the last match? So it's a little bit different. We want to see like maybe one rookie course tee.
Yeah, we're not seeing an overabundance of rookie, and we're seeing almost no champ. Look at this. It's just a lot of pro, a lot of standard.
So far.
Really interesting. Dom's got this in the bag, no prob. Speed can do this. His skill set, yeah, he takes no time. He's got that. That's probably the flat run, too, where he's at. Oh, wow. Dom making us really think. He's making us think, folks. Still one down. Only just. Wow. Dom, that's like the linebacker that's taken pirouette classes, like ballerina classes, or ballet classes, sorry. They are rookie tees on 12. What do we get for 13? That'll be a real game changer, too. Speed in the rough with the big push. We've got...
Going over the tree. Look like.
Dom with a great position. Man, Dom's got a lovely view at this. Speed's in the air. He was chipping out of the rough. A little bit far off, I think. Dom is on the fairway. Very close. Jeez, he could putt that. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what he needed, nice. And that's what he did. Yeah, dude, that was huge. That was some fucking... That's some Pebble Beach shit, dude. That was impressive, man.
I wonder if the slope slightly messed up Speed, or Speed got a slight less shift.
I think Speed had to chip out of the rough. Perhaps a mishit from a very thin sliver of Dorito that he just had to use because he managed to roll off into the rough there. Dom plays it long, far, hits a flat, does not end up in the rough, and he gets the edge for it. We are over on the right-hand dogleg. Look at this. This is what I was worried about for 13. Neither player practiced this anywhere near as much as they practiced the other stuff.
Yeah, last time when it was the last match, they had this whole same area just to keep the holes in front of them more. They didn't have to go like near past the tree like that.
I don't even know if this is enough power in the rain. Nope, it'll get there. Oh, just barely. Dom knew he was in a great place with that. You see, when Bowser immediately shimmies when it lands, so you know Bowser's very confident about what they've done. Tange is 100% right. Thanks for calling that stuff, Tange. Sometimes I miss that. Those were two very difficult pins. On 9, you had the pin in the bad slope.
Rookie again?
Oh my gosh, you're right. Rookie tees in nice weather on 14. This is unlike any woods we've ever seen. This is the nicest woods we've seen all season. Max power. Everybody goes for it. Look at them. They both hit the rough. Neither one can keep it on the fairway here.
It's still a possible eagle from either one of them, though.
It's not even that big of a deal to keep it on the fairway. They're just so excited for the conditions. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was close, dude. Giving himself a safe putt. I actually like Bowser's approach. Just give yourself a nice, safe uphill putt. I like that. The Clang Gang. Clack. Speed wants to freak out his opponent. Maybe make him mess up a dot count or something.
We know that definitely the last hole can be too, depending on how the wind is.
Wow.
There's that water puddle to the right at the end.
Nice.
Ready?
Nice. I like this game so far. And we've got our first Champ T appearance on a hole that you really could use not Champ T's on. Each one doesn't care. Neither one cares. For Peach doing this is a mistake for Peach. Oh, they get... Wow, look. He hit the tree.
They both did.
Yeah, but Peach is not... Oh, no. Peach is in a bad place. Can it be fixed? Can it be fixed?
A lot of headwind he could use, but it
was a mistake for Peach. Not from Champ T's.
It's a capable spot to make it in from there. Just definitely needs it to keep the tie going.
I've got 1 yard less distance, and I don't even make it past that point with the max thing. And if he got a little bit of right shift, which he may have, he knows he has to make this. Oh, man! Lays it up right next door. There's a lovely shot, but that could very well be game right there. Speed is 1 down on Dom after a huge bid at this shot. Look at this shot that Speed attempted with Peach. I know Peach inside and out. That doesn't sound right. I know Peach well. I knew immediately looking at that, I was like, there is no way. Not from Champ T's, but with that headwind to boot, it's just the worst situation you could hope for. You have to play that
I feel like
safe.
Speed was really risky at trying to get the much headwind as possible, so he had less of a movement to make for the shot. Wait,
oh man, yeah, that's like everybody hits the clip button when I say that shit.
Here's one of the risky holes. Wait, is that hole right by the puddle side too?
We're off to the gauntlet. I'm not sure actually. Or that's they both just wanted the. Oh no, Dom's in deep shit here. Dom doesn't make it across.
Ooh.
Dom's in front of the Piranha. He should declare unplayable, dude. That's a bad spot. Peach makes it across. I don't know how. They each saw the tailwind here and went for their thing, and that's maximum right shift for Bowser, or he hit the tree. I bet he hit the tree.
He had to hit the tree, because Bowser naturally should be able to make that tailwind going forward.
International spy.
Ooh, Speed.
Oh no! Oh no! He makes the attempt for the over the shoulder Bowser holder. No! Don't! No! It hurts to watch. Oh no!
Speed wasted like 2 strokes just to get like by the hole. He probably barely missed, but
I'm not watching Speed. I'm taking a moment of silence for Dom.
Oh, he forfeited the hole. Yikes!
Ouch! Ouch!
GG.
GG. That is game. From where they're at with what happened there,
yeah.
Dom had to declare unplayable. He had to. There's no other. I'm calling it from where I'm standing. It's the same thing with the Speed mistake there on Peach. Dom hit that and immediately had one option. He had to declare unplayable and take the 2 strokes, so he would have been back to tying with Speed in the best case scenario here. That was the best thing that he could have hoped for. And I think Dom thought that he could save a stroke on that strategy by using asking a tall order of the wedge to get him up and over, and it just wasn't going to happen. Yikes. Wow. What a way for the sadness to end.
Dom said GG's in the Discord.
GG. Oh yeah, GG. Dom is a gentleman for sure. He knows what's going on here. And you have to respect a player that doesn't want to play it out. I always want to play. I'll play it out. You know.
If you move to lobby 4, that you can probably join in if Speed or Dom wants to join in and talk about the game and stuff.
Yeah, we can get the post. The Piranha Plant decides the winner again.
Yeah,
dude,
true.
Lasange, you're right. Was it the same Piranha Plant? Was it?
I think so.
Was it the same? Was it the same piranha plant? That piranha plant was like,
Nice shot.
what a bully piranha plant, you know? Plants, pipes, tree trunks, yeah, everything but the game of golf deciding the outcome here. I love it. I'm truly thrilled about that. It's almost like it's cartoon Mario Golf. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna leave that short.
No, Speed's able to join it, but
Let me get another lobby here. I think I didn't want to like just,
Nice par.
you know, 'cause
I can
Speed
talk.
deserves
I'm
to
good.
finish. Speed deserves to finish his.
There's back 2 people in here, so I didn't know if you guys were able to join it or not.
Speed's,
believe-
yeah,
I believe
Speed's a mod.
anybody who's a streamer can. Streamers have special powers over voice lobbies.
Nice.
What about Dom, if he tries to join?
Yeah, we can do another lobby. I didn't know he did VC. That's cool.
Sometimes, yeah, he's recently started.
He's done times. Yeah, I done it a couple times.
All right, I'm glad he's planned it out here.
That's one of the hardest things for a player to do, is to get into a situation like that and then play out the match when your mood is not there. So I gotta say, my hat is the hat that I'm not wearing. My hat is off to Dom for playing through the course here, especially on Wild Weather Woods. Wild Weather Woods, I'll be 100% honest. I'll say it. I have gotten my feelings hurt on Wild Weather Woods before, and I know where Dom's at right now. I know what he's going through. You get lost in the woods and you never return. TOG is 100% right about that. I don't even think I have that.
But yeah, GG's, and I'm super happy.
Talk to me, Speed. Yeah, what were you thinking on the tree hole?
Oh,
No big
sorry, I
deal.
was paying attention
Nothing
to
but
you.
net. Nothing but net. No big deal.
Okay, so all right, let me be frank. I know you said I was listening to the stream while I was watching. I don't go ghost like most people do. I like the entertainment value.
Yeah.
I like so like I was typing in chat
I'm gonna hover over
while the match was going on. But yeah, you were like saying that Peach inside and out and all this. Well, I know you don't know this a whole lot, but I actually really Peach is became my new main. But I know you never see that because I'm always when I come on your streams, I'm playing with you and you're Peach, so I have to choose another character.
It's perhaps time that I started venturing out too. I mean, I love playing Pauline. I really like Toad. I've done amazing things with Toad in the past. You're always welcome to play Peach if we're playing golf together. But
Well,
it's a great character.
that.
I think I've seen Al play Peach when the chips are down and shit really matters. Good players tend to play Peach, which is validating.
But to tell you the truth of what happened is I planned for best case scenario, ended up getting worst case scenario with the right shift,
That's what
and it
looks
sent me right into that tree trunk, and there was nothing that I could do.
Just in
I
the
tried
crook of the
shaping-
tree.
I tried overpowering and shaping out of it, and I still hit the tree trunk. I mean, you ever tried that
Wow.
shot where you do all right arrows to get around something? Or I tried that, and I'm just there was no getting out of that. And then I was close on the chip, but I was
You
no
were.
cigar.
You were
Yeah,
close on the chip.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you actually clipped the tree trunk on the way out for the save. That's kind of amazing that you made it out with just one stroke loss in that case. Because if you clip the wood, you could go. Who knows where you're gonna end up?
All right. Well, but here's the crazy part, man. That I know we kind of got lost in the moment there when Dom, ended up where he did on 16. But the truth of the matter was, I was almost in his exact same spot. I hit the top of the piranha plant.
Oh,
You
And
got
I
the little
bounced.
bounce, like you got
And
the
I
little
bounced.
skippy bounce off the top of it. Ooh.
Yes, but if you hit that piranha plant in the wrong spot, it can bounce you backwards or it can bounce you forwards. But luckily, I got the bounce forward and got a good shot at the next shot, and then all of a sudden, I'm just I see Dom on stroke 4, and he's still back there at the piranha plant. I'm like, what is going on?
You're really unlucky there.
I wonder if he hit the spike. There's like a really low chance that you hit that. There's like that you're coming in low, and like the piranha plant's here, and then it's got little spikies on it, and you can actually hit the spike and just bounce right back. It's like if you hit the teeth of the Portaconchia on Bowser Highlands, you're going under the bridge, but you hit there's like one little teeth of the gate. It bounces you directly backwards. I wonder if that happened.
On Bowser, I know this has nothing to do with that, but on Bowser Highlands, when you land on top of the castle, but that's out of bounds area. It's like, let me play golf from up here. let me chip it in.
Dishnet just did that and posted the clip. I think he posted it in my Discord too. And I remember I have a really old clip of me doing that a long time ago, and it's hilarious. You land up there, you get swamped out of the penalty. That exact same thing happened to Dishnet the other day, and he got a great clip of it. It's hilarious. It is a comedy of errors. Yeah, it's a comedy of errors to watch it all take place.
Dom said probably talked about what happened on that last hole, when he summed up his perspective partially there.
Is he chatting in the Discord?
He said he won't be seeing. He said definitely not when I asked him, but
no, yeah, I understand.
He typed in what happened on that hole 16, I think, right there in the sadness chat.
Man, that is tough, man.
He didn't have the best shaping, and he said, and also he had a far right shift as well.
So he was lower than he intended to be power-wise. That makes sense. I wouldn't have done that. I know the right route is the way that you make up for an unescapable lead on 16. Is that 16 or 17? That's 16, right?
16 is
the
one
16.
that hit the plant, yeah.
So when you hit that right route, you're going for the big eagle so that you can't be caught, right? That's what's in your head, right, Speed?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's exactly what's on my head. I have to say, this is probably one of the biggest predictions I've ever seen.
I totally forgot.
50,000 gravestones.
I gotta pay out this cred. Holy
Goodness
shit! Yeah, let's do that. Our BS economy has really come really far. Oh man, GG to Dom Dillon, putting up one hell of a fight, kicking ass along the way, beating some really impressive, incredibly hard to beat players. Who did Dom beat that nobody thought he would beat? It wasn't Did he beat Ebic? I'm trying to remember.
Something happened.
Did he beat Dr. Ebic? He beat somebody that was really, really special to get a win on. That was Andrew Morris. Morris beat Dr. Ebic.
It could have been Ebic because I believe the Sadness people got kicked out before Ebic.
Early, yeah, way early. No, it was Andrew Morris. That's who That's who I'm thinking of. Andrew Morris got a win on Dr. Ebic in like a diamond class match. It's amazing. Thank you for that, by the way.
It was those Shawnee two-stroke to knock out of the Madness finals.
They made jokes because when he won, they said that I softened Ebic up because my match gave him a hell of a run in the first one.
Man, dude. Oh, Speed
I'm just gonna
McDemon.
say one more thing.
Here we are.
All right.
Oh my God!
I was just gonna say one more thing.
No, do your thing.
I got to run.
Cool.
But I just wanted to say thank you guys for hosting the stream. Great. I appreciate you guys for commentating, and I appreciate the sportsmanship from Dom. He's already DM'd me and told me that he was proud, and he said he was honored to be here. So
what a good sport.
I had a really good time, and it was a game amongst gentlemen. So I really had fun, and even though I'm sad, I am happy that I'm sad.
I too am elated at how sad we all are over this. Speed wins at the end of the day. I can't believe it. He's it's happened before, and I'm sure it will happen again. He's damn good at the game. There's a reason why he has in the past been, #1 ELO rank. But at this point, how many tournaments have you won, Speed? Do you have a final count? He might have already kicked off.
Yeah, he left, but I don't know.
I want to know. It's at least 2 or 3 that he's got like crowns for these big tournaments that run through. Wow.
He's won 2.
Wow. NBH won 81,000 gravestones. You've won 2 tournaments. Okay. Yeah. He's buying us all hot dogs. He's buying us hot dogs, folks. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Hot dog sounds good. Yeah! Hot dog sounds good. I'd love a hot dog, actually. It was this one. It was the tournament with Stinkman, where we were the Fabios. That's right. We won that, where I was your teammate, and I. How could I forget? We are Fabios. We are Fabios for life. Yo, Shadow Mario, you're the best, dude. Thanks for casting this match with me.
I was here if you couldn't stream it too, but you were able to. That's what I was making. That's why I pinged you. I was like, "Is he actually here?"
Thanks for checking. I appreciate that, because a lot of the time, sometimes I'm not, because because the world is a vampire.
I was like, I'm available in just in case you don't make it.
Because the world is a vampire, and Shadow Mario is an angel in a world full of vampires. Shadow Mario is doing so much of the heavy lifting, casting matches that otherwise would go uncasted. And dude, I would say thank you, dude, from me, but from the community, to you as well. We're really thankful for our streamers. And Lasange for running everything, and the organizing committee for making it all happen. But Slick was really holding the reins on this horse and cart. Slick was keeping this thing running to the end, and Derek Bangle as well, writing recaps and tag teaming the organizing committee for Sadness. I believe I get a lot of that stuff wrong, so please correct me if I'm incorrect about that. But big ups to those 2 dudes for seeing this thing through across the finish line. And all the viewers that take time to schedule these matches into their day and then show up to watch with us. I mean, that's huge. It's huge. The amount that we've grown in a year is significant. So kudos to all of us. I thought so, Lasange. It's all Derek and Slick right now, keeping things moving. Well done, you two. Well done. I'm going to pop out of this. Well, actually, we've got, if you're playing World Rank, if you're into Mario Golf Super Rush and you're out there catching the wave like St. Cathedral is, it's the Rhythm of the Night. It is the rookie course. Oh, shit. Actually, it's not the rookie course. Our widget says it just switched over to Bonnie Greens. So if you're into catching some of that, it's live, and you've got a half an hour to decide whether you want to be there.
We just have the Spinny tournaments in his Discord coming up.
That's right, 420. There's a tournament for the Good Vibes Gaming server, which is Stoned on Shelltop. It's the 420 tournament. It takes place 11:30 midnight-ish on Twitch. The GYG GV Good Vibe GVG server has a stream now too, so they'll be checking that out. Yeah, and then also there's the speed golf tournament, right?
At the end of the month, I think you said, yeah.
Speed golf is at the end of the month. Okay, cool, right on. We've picked some teams, and we're doing some cool, goofy team-based speed golf. I have no idea how that's going to work, but I'm excited for it. That's going to be a fun outing.
And sometime soon, later on, we're going to get news from Knuckle Puck for the second league season too.
Yeah, that's the next thing for like the news portion of the show. Right, it's like 8 p.m. on set. It's prime time. This is like the golf news on Graveyard. this little number is getting debuted, or it was talked about being debuted this evening. I designed a really sexy logo for the Super Rush Golf League. That's what it stands for. It's the Super Rush Golf League Season 2, coming soon. I didn't have time to make a motion graphic yet. Maybe we'll do that as a creative stream. This was the moment where I would run that and it would be like SGRL. It's in the game. It's EA Sports. It's one of my favorite typefaces of all time, but I tweaked every character a little bit so it's unique. In the logo, the little logo pad is. We've been dancing around using the silhouette of Mario with his driver for a while, so I just made it up as like a really basic vector. So that would look good on a polo, right? That would look really nice on like one of those athleisure pieces of fabric with that logo like that on. I think that would look really cool. Or like a baseball cap.
I just thought it's like, I think it's done before from Nintendo that could actually work. That it'd be like some kind of animation, but I can wait some other time.
Oh, yo, hit me with ideas. Let's spitball. Let's brainstorm some cool ideas for what we want to do.
The post of like the angle of the pose right there, the animation of him taking the swing and then it zooms out into him pose right there to the logo.
I'm thinking kind of the same thing. Animating him swinging the club believably is going to be the toughest part. We can do it, but actually animating the character would be something you would do there. There's a lot we can do with this. We can make this look really, really cool. Like this is going to feel like Masters level tournament stuff, or I kind of want it to at the very least. I don't know how the format's going to work for it. I'm hoping that it's a little bit more standardized so we can just sort of like know when we're going to do stuff. So, but I will definitely be joining too. Great to see you, by the way, Chippy.
Yeah, this time I'll be able to join it because I didn't join the last one.
Yeah, Shadow's going to join. A bunch of people that were watching last season now are aware of it. And I think signups, we're going to have a long lead up to signups. So everybody will have a lot of time to sign up for this. So check out the MGSR Discord for that. That's where that will be run. But we'll be like talking about it all over. But yeah, I'm absolutely gonna make time for this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you for that, by the way, Shadow.
Yep.
Sandals, it's so good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. And Chippy, you as well. Chippy is a Praetorian and an old hat of the scene and is now back from a sabbatical, traveling the world in 80 days. I hope you're doing well, dude. I'm looking forward to this. This will be a fun thing to focus on for golf while we do all sorts of other stuff this summer. But I'm liking having like a constant underlying thread to at least cover matches. Even if I'm not playing in all of them, we'll at least be able to pop on and cover stuff here and there, just to give us like an even keel. And Tangent's going to be leaving to see the Mario movie soon. Good luck. I'm a little jealous, but I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. We'll see you maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Have fun. Travel safe. Travel safe, please. To all of you, that's my advice.
So you said you might be streaming again later today, right?
Yeah, I wanna make dinner. That's my plan. I was gonna leave time if somebody from the OC was on and wanted to do the SRGL announcement thing, which we sort of talked about. I am totally down to do that now, which we can. But if we don't, we can always talk about that later. But yeah, then that's my plan for Graveyard stream is that I'm gonna go make dinner and clean up because it's been kind of a lazy day, and then I'll be back on tonight. I think I might download Wild Frost and play that. I'm kind of hankering for another single player game. I kind of would really want that just for stream. So I think that would be fun.
Tog was already in your Discord for a second there.
Tog's not in my Discord? What? We have rolls. We have rolls now too. Hot crust buns. We've steamed rolls. They're delicious. You must have one. But yeah, my Discord is !Discord. That's the graveyard. That is just the general pit of despair, the general meeting place for all of us graveyardians, gravestoners. The Republic of Graveyardia. This is the new league, Cathedral, doesn't it? Doesn't it look so real, so professional, so fancy? Much wow. This is the SRGL. It's the Super Rush Golf League, Season 2. So, thank you. I appreciate that. This is me reaching deep into my expensive agency magic bag. It's like, oh, did the client spend a lot on it? Oh, okay. Well, then I should probably make it look like this, huh? And be like, oh yeah, this is, yeah. You've watched 10 hours and 49 minutes this month of Graveyard? Wow, that's a huge compliment. The watch time is amazing. Those stats and commands are really special. Like, Myong hit us with the total watch time the other night. I was like, wow, we've spent like 20 days together. That's incredible. And Chippy wants to see some discussion on the streaming meta of the MGSR Discord. That's an ongoing discussion. There's always all sorts of ways to do it, to maybe do it, to try and do it. Everybody attacks the problem a little bit differently. I like how
it's been announced.
Knucklepuck is here. What's going on, dude? No worries. I wasn't sure if you were about, or if we were gonna do it in text form, or if or what was up. But no worries. We're just kind of hanging out, doing the post game. Oh, what I was going to download. Yeah, it's a new game that I want to play, Cathedral. I want to download Wild Frost. It's an indie game. It's like a infinite replayability, deck builder, fantastical winter frost-filled world single-player game. It's a Unity game. But it's a lovely game. I teased it a little bit a couple of days ago, and I've been thinking about it. So I might download it while I'm making dinner. I might play that tonight.
Interesting. So the signups end on the day where the 420 tournament starts.
Yeah, you can get in on Spenny's server to check out and sign up for that too. No worries, Knucklepuck. I'm gonna segment the stream tonight. This is the first time I've ever actually done this. Where I wanted to do all the stuff that we had scheduled to do here now, and then I'm gonna go to make dinner and take a hot shower and make a cup of coffee and get my freaking life together. And then I'm gonna come back for hangs for video games and hangs later for the fun stuff.
I will be up for Unite if you do more Unranked.
Okay, cool, right on. Yeah, I was having fun. I would love to do that. But yeah, maybe I might just do Unranked and just have fun with it.
Yeah, because you can have fun until the new season starts with Unranked, because the new season is just around the corner. So
totally. But yeah, Knucklepuck's got announcements in the channel. Season 2 signups are live. Okay, cool, right on. Yeah, we can sign up. You can sign up. It is possible. But yo, Knucklepuck, no worries, 1,000 times no worries. I really feel that energy. Doing the early stuff, doing the scheduled stuff, doing the stuff that's like really regimented and regular is really difficult for all of us. And the fact that we managed to make it any of it happen is just amazing. So I'm hoping that some of the league stuff will take place at maybe everything's like at 9 p.m. Wednesdays or something like that. So even if I can't make it, I can reschedule for maybe making it or something. Because I think leaving all of the schedule up to everyone all at once is it's like a constant sort of cat chasing its tail. And then me being on early is sometimes throws everything off.
The earliest was that 1 p.m. one, though.
Dude, I can't believe that. Yeah, that threw me off for like 2 days. Winter's been hankering for some Unite too. Right on. I would be down to get on some Unite. We were having fun last night. And you're a little sick. The seasonal change is screwing everybody up, Cathedral. Get cozy, make some tea, get a hot blanket, the heating pad out. I will definitely be live again tonight. It's so early. I have video gamey things that I want to do. And Myong was playing Unite with us. Myong was playing an incredibly cool Pikachu that I was like, no, back up. And then she was like, no, I got this. She was ripping it up. I was okay, cool. So yeah, let's build up our scrappy team in our head here. Cathedral, if Miyong is playing Unite with us, maybe you should reconsider. You know, maybe you would have fun with it. That's a scrappy team if I ever saw one. It's Miyong, Cathedral, Winter, myself, and Shadow. That's a shit kicker of a team. That's a shit kicker of a team.
Yeah, I don't really do jungling much, and I just turned out doing it in that one game, and it turned out well somehow.
Jungling's fun. I love jungling. I'm a bad jungler, but jungling is fun. Jungling, you can play the game however you want to play, and nobody knows what you're doing. Like, you can always be doing something important. Everybody's like, "Where's the jungler?" It must be doing something important, right? It's like you're just fucking off in the forest, killing stuff. It's always
Yeah, I
makes
did
me laugh.
getting some insane levels. See, at least you're ahead of the game a little bit.
Levels
Which
are
was
really
clutch there,
important.
'cause I was like level 5 at my main move, like earlier before some of them got theirs first, like good move, so it helped out a lot.
It's really important. Yeah, like in any Pokemon game, making sure you're higher level than the opponent.
Yep.
Big deal stuff. And Toasted Tony, what is going on, my man? So good to see you. I hope you're well. It's excellent to see you. That's a huge compliment. Many thank yous. We're talking about like our big league chew, the big league stuff here. And then I am going to take a little dinner break, and then I'm going to go live again tonight for the fun times and Stony stuff. Maybe a little bit of golf, but I think I'm going to do other stuff tonight. We've been concluding
I'll be
sadness.
back before midnight. So the movie's like wasn't it like an hour, like 40 minutes or 2 hours long?
I am
And it
not
starts
sure.
at 10 o'clock, so I'll be close to midnight. But if you're probably usually live to like 2 o'clock in the morning, so that should be fine.
Depending on, yeah, I liked how NBH said it, is that when you have plans can be broken and things can be, somebody's upset or things don't work out. But I've stopped having plans, and I've just got ideas now. So I've got a good idea that I'm gonna stream again and do my normal late night show and have a blast doing it too. And Winter can be bad at jungling. Jeez, if Winter's bad at jungling, I don't want to know a good jungler. I'm fine with my best friend bad jungler. Winter kicks ass. I want to buy Azumarill because I've seen what can be done with it in Winter's hands. I really am thinking about spending the coins on Azumarill. But I'm digging Lapras. I am positively Lapras pilled, so I really want to get back and play more Lapras. I have to get my login bonus for my next time license for Lapras. So I actually have to log on at some point tonight, no matter what. So thanks for reminding me. I appreciate that. Who's on? Who should we raid? I'm gonna go make balsamic chicken.
NDH just went live like around 8 o'clock again. I don't know
Say
who
no
else is,
more.
though.
Say less, my man. Yo, Shadow, you're the man. Thanks for holding up a lot of the weight of the casts. Your stream's looking better than ever, so kudos, my man. Good on you. I'm gonna get off this call. And to everyone that joined us for the match, so much love. If you're still sticking around, stick around for the Raider Alligator. Call me Mr. Raider. Call me Mr. Wrong. Call me Alligator. I'll see you later. It's not good night, though. It's just BRB.